Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Lampard, he's picked his way through. He's got to be in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the shot could be... Eto! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Motherwell with the corner, there first. Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
It's Son Heung-min! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Son Heung-min. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall! And he's there to get it away. Struck first time! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Always onto this. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Goal! Arsenal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Oh, Eto! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Eto may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Saka, and he welcomes it in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Motherwell look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything...
It's Eto! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckham, nicely aimed pass. And back to the keeper they go. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Kaka. Lampard. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did it?
Has a go! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Eto'o. Beckham. No way through. Kaka. Haaland. Son Heung-min. Lampard. Mateus. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Eto'o. And he's on his way. Rummenigge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted upfield. Mateus. And it's Eto'o. Shapes to shoot. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back on the way. Lampard. Oh, good-looking ball. Fiddles it through. Eto'o! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Motherwell get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lampard. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. That has been cut short. And they've got rid. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's there to belt it away. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Arsenal
Number
can now
19,
introduce the first of their
Karl-Heinz
substitutes.
Rummenigge. Coming
Well,
on the
that has
field,
changed the dynamic
number
somewhat.
11,
Well, they're
Eto'o.
very much the better
Number
team at the
27,
moment, Peter, and no
Darwin
doubt will be
Núñez.
looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The
60
attendance for
minutes
this
played.
match was 70,987.
And here's Eto'o. Deftly away.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Eto'o. Tries to get it clear. And here's Eto'o. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's going to go a long way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Costa Curta with the clearance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chip through. Look at the space here. And it's going to be another one. Arsenal get their fourth corner. And it's hoisted clear. Rice. Dink through. Shot could be on. Eto'o! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. That's headed upfield. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's been picked out. Saka, in by Saka. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Iniesta. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly. Kaka. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Nunez. Lampard. Beckham. Now it's Iniesta.
Minute has been indicated.
He's had a hit! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's through, now is he in? Now the finish! Saka. That is good alertness. Conte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
And
they
a quick
ended up
reminder
with
today
nothing.
that parking in the area around the
So
stadium
what do you
is
take
strictly
away from it
forbidden.
all, Jim?
Please
Well,
use
there was a
parking provided
distinct
by the
lack
club
of
or any other
clarity
paid
or
parking
commitment
facilities
in
the area.
everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Eto'o. No way through. That's a throw.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Iniesta. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And claimed it back swiftly. And that could set him on his way. And that has been knocked clear. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams with the clearance. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's straight offside. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Adams calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. And it's Iniesta. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Iniesta! Saka is there to clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaka. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Now Kaká. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been clubbed away. Eto'o. Mateus, and he cuts out the supply.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have... And Beckham! Ah, he's given it away. Picked out brilliantly. Eto'o finds himself offside. And the ball, can he put it away? Conte. Kaka. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Kaka. And here's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that... And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just off target.
Kaka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity.
He's having a hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Today to please drink
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Eucharist. Coming on the field is number 21, Batistuta.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Motherwell clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at this. Eto!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Motherwell clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And smartly reclaimed. Saka. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's let fly. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Iniesta. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cafu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Eto. It's Eto! That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Adams cuts it out. Batistuta! Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a decent clearance. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Eto'o.
Motherwell showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's running through. And it's Son Heung-min. Nunez. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he thumps it clear. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Motherwell have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's heaved it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Lampard. Time and again they are repelled. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, just skips past his man. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Motherwell give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lampard, and that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always...